if it didn't go sideways, it'd be a boring episode.
Fenrir! A good word has come!
Fuck, how big is it? Shit.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
It's massive.
Really now. And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Havi brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon that we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard without worry.
I smell something sour.
Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Havi.
Jeez. Okay.
It burns.
Havi,
Nice.
unbind him!
Oh my god.
Havi! Here you stay!
Fen dweller!
Hey YouTube, it's me, BeevDawg, and welcome to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Part 43. YouTubers, it's been a little while since we were on the Valhalla train, and YouTubers, I intend to end the journey with Valhalla. We've still got a little while to go. We need to go back to Asgard this time and pay Fenrir a visit. We need to bind him in like a Wonder Woman sort of lasso rope. I have the contact back over there, Ivaldi, back in Asgard, that's making me the ultimate weapon for, well, to bind Fenrir. I said to him, look, if you make this weapon for me, your debt is paid. You can leave Asgard and go do what you want, and that is the greatest honour to him. So let's go and see if he's fulfilled his promise, so I can fulfill, well, Havi can fulfill mine, if anyone's confused. In the mythology series, we're playing as Havi, who Eivor is having dreams of. If you've been keeping up with the Valhalla train between Asgard and Jotunheim, this is us playing in the shoes of Havi alongside all the gods in Asgard. If anyone's understanding anything, then we know that Havi's fate is tied to Fenrir's with Ragnarok, but we're trying to cheat fate so Havi can live beyond the point and cheat his fate, where Ragnarok would kill all the gods and it would be at the end of everything. So we have to, the way out is to bind Fenrir, not kill him. We'll have to see how it plays out, YouTubers. I've got a feeling it's going to be like an epic end to the saga. YouTubers, let's go back and visit Asgard. This is Dawg Flix on the PS5.
Okay, YouTubers, still back at the Witch's Hut, and there's plenty more to reveal from Asgard. So let's drink and go back to the world of Asgard. I think this is the conclusion, like the levels has jumped from 1 something to 350. Night, night, Eivor. There we go. How beautiful does that look? Agnell's Tower.
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it. I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt. Till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Thank you, Ivaldi.
Getting Wonder Woman
You may go.
vibes. With the,
You
with
mean
the
from
dwarf.
Asgard, do you not?
Except they don't tell the truth.
My debt to you is paid in full?
Yes, as promised.
Thank you, Havi. I did not expect you to remember.
Where will you go next?
Under the mountains of Svartalfheim. Our mountains. To free the Earth's riches. For this is what I know best.
Got to honour his freedom. He's done me what I needed to do. I think we're here. Jesus, look at this. Looks like a battleground.
Havi, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable, but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he's safely secured. An assurance to the Seer who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Okay.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It's a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate.
Oh god. I can tell something's gonna go sideways. If it didn't go sideways, it'd be a
Henry!
boring episode, wouldn't it?
A good word has come!
Fuck, how big is it?
I
Shit.
wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Oh, it's massive.
And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Havi brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon, that we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard, without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar, or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki,
Ooh, hard bargaining.
have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Havi.
Okay.
It burns!
Havi?
Lies!
Unbind him! Havi!
Here you
Oh my
stay!
God.
Fen dweller!
Okay.
Here you die. Deceiver! Brothers will fight one another, kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with gore.
Are those his weak points? Fuck is fast. Oh, I've got so many arrows. Why is it going red all of a sudden? Don't like this. Arrows, 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 arrows. Oh, it's looking like he could pound. Take his legs out. Oh, oh, here we go. Start running. Arrows! Shit! Right, let's round for more arrows. Alright, here we go. Oh! No, you don't. No! No, you don't. Arrows. Something tells me I'm not gonna get well close. Alright, find. Here we go. Find that motherfucker. Jeez.
It will be an age of storms. An age of wolves.
Wait,
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
oh. Jesus. Hit him when it hurts. He's going down, he's going under. Oh no! Get off! Mash, mash, mash. Serious. Come on. Oh, jeez. These are too much. What? Whoa. Arrows. It's giving me so many arrows. I'm so grateful. Whoa. Bind him. Here we go. Looks like we're wrapping him up today. Send him away. Royal Mail, first
Here
class.
comes the second great sorrow. When the Havi goes to fight.
How do you know these things?
This is the tale I tell myself. Each night in the cold and dark. Before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
Oh, really? Where's he going now? Oh. Balls. He's having fun, innit? You get back down here. Great big hound. Jesus. In. Get the hits in. Jesus, so quick. Whoa, no we don't. What's he doing? No! Missed that time. Oh! Jesus! Oh, no. Arrows. Oh god, he's knackered. Havi's knackered. Whoa! Oh, that one was a bullseye. Run, run. Oh, right, find him. Here we go. Whoop! Get the legs in. Here we go. That's it. It's like having a muzzle on you, innit, Dougie? Here we go.
I could not strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
It's lost.
If I could have done this any other way.
There was no other way, Havi. Our fates are fixed.
Fate, oh no, you made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you.
Asgard looks pretty dark.
Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say,
but to show.
a vision of the times to come. None living or dead now equal our Havi in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever.
And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Aesir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go. To the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end.
Wow, that was some intense moments, should I say.
Eivor,
You have awakened. With more to share, I hope.
I returned to Asgard.
And what did you see?
I bound the great wolf.
Yes, we did.
I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son, with an unbreakable cord. The beast was enraged by my actions. We fought and I prevailed, but I could not kill the beast.
You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be real. Parables, yet here you live them as memories.
Every moment there was as tactile and as vital as you and I seated in this hut.
This is wonderful. Was there more?
I bound the great...
There was?
I betrayed Tyr.
There was a betrayal. I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as the great wolf mauled him, tearing his arm off at the joint. I could have said something to prevent it, given him a warning. But I did nothing.
How did it feel?
I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret my indifference. A swig of poison that drinks like wine.
Selfishness unmeasured often feels this way. What else did you see?
I bound the... I saw Ragnarok begin.
I witnessed a final vision from the Nornir. The coming of Ragnarok. All was fire and ash, a chaos like a foul wind from the depths of Ginnungagap. But we were ready for the coming storm. 8 of us. We drank the mead, then stood and marched to our doom. That was the end of the Nornir's prophecy.
How curious. Was there more?
I bound the great wolf. That is...
I can make sense of no more.
I see. The thrust of these visions seem clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of betrayal hangs upon you. Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge, and the treasure of his experience. Perhaps his tale is a warning. The indifference he felt is a great pity. See that you do not follow this same road. To do so would risk a loneliness, a personal exile, worse than death.
I understand. Or, I hope I do. Thank you, Valka.
Okay, YouTubers, we are gonna just stop right there. What an end to mythologic saga, should I say? Mythologic saga. Oh, we binded Fenrir up, but at the cost of Tyr's arm, and yeah, Havi didn't keep his word. I was very surprised that Tyr wasn't like pissed at Havi at the end there by having his arm taken away. I don't know whether the gods can heal body parts or things. I don't think they can, because Havi's was a sacrifice to the life tree, which now he's bound to that for the sacrifice that he's made to live on past Ragnarok. And that vision at the end with like all the gods drinking from the fountain, cheating Ragnarok. I didn't see that one coming, so that was a very intense vision right there. So that's the end of Havi's saga, and now we can just focus on Eivor. I think the whole point to this saga was for Eivor to see and understand Havi's choices, not to make those mistakes actually in Eivor's lifetime. So there is a whole point to this saga. At first, when I was like way back, and we first went to Asgard, I was like, what's the point of this? What's going on? I don't understand where this is going. But obviously now we've opened the book, we kind of know and understand the whole aspect behind the story of the gods in Asgard. YouTubers, what did you think to this story arc since Creed Valhalla? If you enjoyed this story arc, unfortunately there's no more god story arc, but consider going down there if you enjoyed it and smashing that like button. Let's destroy that YouTube algorithm together. And if you're new here, consider scrolling on over to the other side, hitting that subscribe button if you want future videos from this channel. And if you want notifications as to when those go live, just ring-a-ling that ding-a-ling bell. And YouTubers, if you're on the market for your own copy of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, this has been out a couple of years now. There's a new one coming out, Mirage, next year. So we need to get Valhalla on the channel before the next one comes. If you want to experience this long ass Viking experience, there is an affiliate link down in the description below which you can click on if you want to purchase your own copy. However, if you just want to come by and interact with the channel for free, there are my socials right there. If you just want to hit me up anything Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and I'm your host for Dawg Flix as always. I'm BeevDawg.